Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Director of Football Challenge with Livorno. In today's episode we are going to go away from home and play Pescara in Serie A. And we'll have a look at the fixtures since you last met. So following on from the Atalanta game, we then played Genoa away from home and we managed to get away with a 3-3 draw. They did take the lead in the 16th minute and doubled that in the 28th minute, but Mangano got us one back. Samuel Longo then equalised, but then they went back in front. Then we equalised in the 65th. They had a man sent off in the 78th, and as you can see, it was a really tight game. And I was hoping later on we might have made our extra man advantage count, but unfortunately it didn't happen. But a decent game by Samuel Longo. And this started a string of defeats. We had Lazio at home, and Denzel Dumfries gave them a goal in the 63rd minute, and that was all she wrote. They did dominate the game a little bit, but it wasn't clear cut as to who was going to win this game, but Lazio ended up with the 3 points. We then faced Napoli at home again, and we managed to get beat once again. But Belangioli got an own goal in the 41st minute to give them the lead. Samuel Longo equalised in the 89th minute, and I thought we were going to get such a valuable home point. But then in the 92nd minute, 2 minutes overtime, Musa Barrow got them a goal. Musa Barrow, is he even any good? He's pretty good. We then went away to Sampdoria and got handily beat. Juan Mata with a penalty and Duvan Zapata with a goal in the 82nd minute. They did go down to 10 men, but that was in the 93rd minute, so there was absolutely no time to capitalise on that. And a really poor performance from us in this one. Now, this one is the worst of them all. Perugia at home. This was the one I thought, right, we've got to get the win here. You know, we've been beat 3 games on the bounce. This one is really important. At home against a team that is down the bottom like us. But unfortunately, we actually got dominated. We got dominated more in this game than we did against Napoli, for instance. It was stupid. Alban Ekdal got a goal in the 40th minute, Butic in the 54th. And it's not as if they created a ton of chances, but we created nothing. They did dominate the shots and stuff like that, so this one stung. And that sees us in the bottom 3 for what I think is probably the first time in this series. We are now not out of the bottom 3, we're not close to it. We are in it on 11 points after 14 games, only 3 wins, 2 draws, 9 defeats, minus 15 goal difference. This could be the season, lads. Could be the season where we'll go back down. And unfortunately, if it is the season where we'll go back down, I'll probably get sacked. The first season where we are expected to avoid relegation rather than attempt to. And yeah, we're struggling quite a bit. But as you can see, in today's episode, we are going to be playing Pescara, who are in 16th, only 2 points ahead of us. We are away from home, which is a little bit of a concern, so we'll see how things go. And this is going to be the lineup for today's game. Antonio Adam will start in goal. Belangioli, Balbuena, Bogdan, and Maru in the defence. Agazi, Matazelli, Mungo, and Antakoric in the diamond, with Shea Picasa and Brignola leading the line. Now, the whole team right now is playing incredibly poorly. You know, nobody's standing out. Nobody's standing out in particularly poorly fashion either. It's just nobody's performing well. I'm really disappointed in Antakoric. I haven't really found the perfect way to get him involved in this side. I know somebody recommended maybe trying the shadow striker formation with him because it's worked for him in the past. So it might be something I have to have a look at if things don't improve, which it doesn't look like they are. Oh, so much space at the back post for Sprocati. And Pescara put themselves 1-0 up in the first attack. Some decent play by them, really exploiting how much space they had on the flanks. And unfortunately, we couldn't get the ball rid. And 1-0 Pescara. PU coming down the left-hand side for Pescara. Belangioli's on him, but he gets the ball in. Oh my god, it goes all the way to the back post again. And Sprocati can put Pescara 2-0 up. PU with a decent cross, but what's Bogdan doing there? I have no idea. And Nicola Maru has no idea what Sprocati's doing at that back post. And we are in all sorts of trouble. Antakoric, please score here. Just score here. Is that a penalty? It is a penalty. It's going to VAR. It is a penalty. Who's stepping up? It's Antakoric to step up. Come on, Anta. Get us back into this match, please. Oh, no. Christ. It's all going Pete Tong at the minute, lads. Nicola Maru now on this left-hand side. Can he find a slip-through ball for Brignola? He tries to. Who's there back post? It's Shea Picasa, but it falls to them and they're going to break. Suarez is through in behind our defence. He plays it all the way back to Medi. But Zampano with so much space on this left-hand side. He gets a ball in and Piu's back post. Another example of us just completely missing our aerial challenges on the first ball. And it's cost us dearly 3 times now. Zampano with a cross. comes in completely misheaded by, who was that? Who was it? I have no idea. Probably Bilangioli there. 3-0 down, 36 minutes in against Pescara. Sheepacasa gets us a goal to make it 3-1. But if our director of football doesn't do amazing things in the January transfer window, this might be the end. And that's that. Pescara 3, Livorno 1, half time. Really disappointed in how we're performing today. I'm going to have to make some changes. And we've had a little tinker about with things, particularly with the opposition instructions, to see if we can nullify their attack and threat, even though at this point we should probably just be going for it. But I've got a feeling this might end up being a cricket score. PU on this left-hand side for Pescara. So much space at the back post again. Oh, and it's a penalty for Pescara. Please, VAR, rule it out. I don't think they would show us it if they were going to rule it out, but Spracati can get his hat-trick right now. It should be 3-2 if we'd put our penalty away. Oh, Nicola Maru sent off now. We've had to take off Brignola up top. Adan saves a penalty, but we're down to 10 men now. I'm just damage limitation at this point. 75 minutes now, we'll get Luca Bogdan off for Salerno. Luca Mattazelli will come off for Brian Galvan. And we'll reevaluate in January, I guess. And that's that. Pescara 3, Livorno 1. 5 games on the bounce. Defeated. Every single one. In terms of the league table, we dropped to 19th position. 2 points away from Bologna in 17th. Only 1 point away from Lecce in bottom position. Obviously, next episode is going to be the January transfer window. We're only in October, actually, but November's got nothing. December's got nothing. We've got some friendlies, but that doesn't matter. And then we've got the January games during the January transfer window, and of course, we'll be doing that episode next. I am a little bit stumped, because to me, this is the best squad we've had since we got into Serie A. You know, the loans that were brought in the summer with Ante Koric were definitely a step up on what we've been doing in previous seasons. But for some reason, something's not clicking like it was in the previous seasons, because we've probably still got the weakest squad in the league in terms of current ability. But whether the system works for these players or not, it might not. I might need to completely look at the tactics in a new way and start again. Anyway, the next episode will be the January transfer window episode. We currently have £10 million in the transfer kitty, which I'm going to reduce just slightly. So we've got some healthy wage budget available as well. So we'll put it down to 8 million with 78k wages available. And we'll see if our director of football will stop going for South American players and hopefully get some Europeans in. Anyway, if you have enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving a like. And if you enjoy my content, get yourself subscribed. But until next time, take it easy.